So this little child is like top dog.
He is the FullMetal Alchemist.
Okay, he's just a baby.
What's going on, guys? Just want to let you guys know to hit that like and that subscribe, and if you guys want to get early access to next week's episode of FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood, you guys can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. The link's in the top pinned comment or the description below, and we thank you guys very much for coming by. Now let's get on with our FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood reaction. Hey, what is up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top, and I'm over here at Casa de Tank Top, hanging out with my very good friends, Dustin and Morgan Drace, over there at the dojo. Drace, how you doing over there, Draces?
He's doing so good.
Wow, am I?
Yeah. He just got boosted and he was boosted. Like, he was dead.
I'm blessed and boosted.
Blessed and boosted. And then he was dead and he took a nap and now he's great.
Because sometimes like you take a nap sometimes and you hit the wrong amount of sleep or whatever it is.
You feel weird.
And it kind of upsets your shit or whatever it is. So I'm glad, I'm thankful for that. I'm glad you guys are feeling good over there. And we're also feeling thankful because by order of the order of our patrons and stuff like that, by the patron poll, and what took a sizable chunk. We did two polls. We did one on the Patreon, which we obviously paid like a little bit more attention to, and obviously they hold a little bit more sway because if you give me money, I tend to listen to you a little bit harder. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't know how you guys do it wherever the fuck you're from, but that's how I do it where I'm from.
Pay to play, baby. We're in Chicago. That's how this
one hand
works.
washes the other.
Be a real shame if you guys didn't watch this show I like.
Absolutely. And so that, and then we also did one on YouTube, and what was interesting was the metrics almost down to like literally only being off by like 1 or 2%, almost exactly the same spread.
Dang.
And what had the biggest share was FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Somebody's stuffing the ballot box. Vote early, vote often.
Who knows? I mean, like I said it so you can only got one vote. That's how I said it. So we tried to.
No, I've been hearing a lot of things. I've been hearing disturbing things.
Stop the steal.
There's going to be like a couple of like Gravity Fall fans that are just going to be like, they're like, this will not stand. It was like we know who the real president. We know who the real show president is, and. You know, the guy who's going to be editing these things, he's done an incredible job with fucking Attack on Titan. Abe the editor, great Abe, or Grabe, as we like to call him occasionally over there. I was talking with him, and he was just like, oh, dude, I'm stoked. This is my favorite anime.
Nice.
Okay.
Of all time.
Okay.
And he's a big anime guy. And I'm like, okay, right on. And he's just like very excited. And the other thing that he pitched was, he was like, tonally, like as far as like some of the stuff, this is a pairing of Avatar: The Last Airbender and AOT, and you kind of put those two things together, which I'm like interesting, which I'm like sold. Two of my favorite fucking shows that we've covered on this channel:
ATL, AOT, FMAB.
FMAB equals AOTL. AOT. Yeah, I don't know if I could do it. That was good. You rattled that off real quick. That was good. Like I think with Attack on Titan, I had seen an occasional. I'd seen maybe a couple of clips. I knew that there were giant people in it, you know, and you know, kind of violent and stuff like that. I know nothing about this.
I don't know shit on shit. And also, is there a thing just called FullMetal Alchemist? And this is a FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood, different than the OG show.
So there is like that is one thing that I know is that there are other iterations of this story, but this is
the shit.
This is the one. Like this is the one that you watch. This is I guess kind of the you know, it's like if you fuck with this you know, story and with this world and with everything like this is the one that you go to. And it's about 60 episodes long. I want to say like 63, 65 or something like that or whatever. And so you know, so we'll take about a year covering this thing.
Dang, see you in a year.
Yeah.
See you in a year. See whatever the world looks like then.
Let's do it. All right, here, hold still a second. Do a side by side. What do we look like now? And what do we look like at the end?
Well, no, we won't have the footage, but we're gonna have to do but we'll do it for the edit. Like, okay,
look right here, right here. Hey, where's my smile? Come on, I bet you got a smile for me. There it is.
that and like also we mentioned this like we're doing something with our buddy Manic Meeks, who's a big fucking anime person, and she was flipping shit, and so that's always like, encouraging when you're getting ready to start a show and shit.
Man,
like
every
that
time
and stuff,
I see Brotherhood, like as a Fallout player, like I can't not.
Who are the
think of-
Brotherhood?
The Brotherhood are like the fucking worst, man. Like they're like the guys in like the big mech suits, but they're kind of like the cops of Fallout. Like they're kind of just like, oh, we're gonna go and like police the wasteland,
right?
But
right.
like, I don't know. I was always like, that was my least favorite faction in Fallout.
Okay, interesting.
Constantly. So
well, I mean,
we'll see.
Who knows? Maybe if you'd seen this show before then, you would have been like, man, I'm rooting for that Brotherhood. And then it just and then it kind of like disappointing or whatever it is. Like, so I can't really speculate on shit other than I know that it's kind of like a fantasy world. It's kind of like whatever. I think it's legendary within its within the community and stuff like that. So I'm excited to kind of check it out. You guys want to get some eyeballs on this thing?
Hell fucking yeah.
Break the fucking champagne bottle on this here cruiser ship. I'm ready to do it. We hope that you guys are ready to do it. If you guys want to get early access to all of our FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood reactions, you can do that by becoming a part of our Patreon. You head on over to our Toon tier, the $5 tier. You get that by clicking on one of the links down there in the top pinned comment or the description below. You click either one of those, takes you over our Patreon. You pony up $5, and that gets you early, uncut access to all of our FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood coverage.
Oh no! It ate them all up. It ate them all up.
Oh,
No!
God
man.
damn it!
Shit.
Now he's just in the paths.
He's a part of the moon now.
Including a bunch of the other shows that we're covering on that tier. Like all the other animes that we've done before. By this time, like we're probably like in the middle of fucking doing Chainsaw Man. We've done Attack on Titan. We've done ATLA, The Legend of Korra, all that stuff over there. You get to unlock a ton of that stuff for a pretty damn fair price. So we hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, you can hit us with a like and a subscribe. That shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. All right, let's get a look at these two Brotherhoods. Guy's got the sexy one hair dripping down the fucking front of his face.
Art style is that one in particular is very Avatar-esque. I can see that.
Hey, calm down.
Führer. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, a little bit, right? The FullMetal Alchemist.
Freezing alchemist.
Oh, hi.
It's like bending.
Whoa, what is this guy? It's like Shredder Bot.
His name AI or Al?
Al.
Oh, is this from a game or Square Enix? Is this tied into Final Fantasy?
Is this like Iron Giant, like a little kid and his best robot friend?
I wonder. I don't know. I don't think so, but I'm not sure. Maybe that's just the style overall, I'm just searching for this guy that I've been losing. Stop making that sad face as though you were a victim.
Where'd his arm go? Where'd his legs go?
Ooh, whoa, what is that?
So I feel like alchemy is kind of like bending in a way. I feel like we're going to have different benders, kind of.
Because they were talking about the freezing alchemist and then the FullMetal Alchemist and stuff, so... Oh, shit.
Sick.
Wait, yeah.
Oh,
see?
fuck.
He's a waterbender.
It is kind of like a bending thing. But we got guns and freezing guys? Oh, fuck.
Whoa.
Oh, shit. Oh, he burned him.
Oh, so he's a waterbender, kinda.
Damn, he fucking roasted his ass. He fucking flash boiled him.
That's cool.
Oh, he's bending the metal.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Ooh.
Whoa, was he gonna like bash his head in?
Sure.
He doesn't have any water in his arm. Got no blood.
Oh, look at he's a fucking Winter Soldier over here.
Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier. So this little child is like top dog.
He is the FullMetal Alchemist.
Okay, he's just a baby.
He's a murder baby.
He is little. He's a little baby.
Oh shit.
Don't
Ah,
do
geez.
it, buddy.
Ooh.
You guys
Ooh.
are dead.
Well, why did you walk him through a puddle? I mean, that's kind of on the cops.
Good old Isaac the Freezer. Oh, that doesn't sound
That
good.
sounds ominous.
We got Führers, extermination. Ew.
Well, maybe he did a genocide and he didn't like it. That's the kid who just was about to bash his brains in with a bat.
Oh, they're fighting.
Bashing a brain in?
Why are you acting brand new, motherfucker? Like, we've been through a bunch of this type of shit. These people are killing people, man. Like,
Because I was told this was going to be a little bit like Avatar, and Aang would never. He has a complex.
Oh, groomer.
I was going to say... Okay, he has a wife and a kid. It's fine.
you guys are so fucking spring-loaded for pedophilia. It's just disturbing. Like,
That random cop is like, come stay on my couch. I don't know, man.
Hey, young Full Metal child, come stay at my house.
That's cop, man. Don't trust him.
Yeah.
these aren't real people. Like, what the fuck? I'm not the little brother.
Yeah.
Ooh. Pie?
Oh, now they got a little quiche going.
But yeah, like, where are these brothers' parents and why are they in the army?
Right, like, what? Yeah, what's their deal? I mean, they're going to probably let us know and everything.
So is the robot not E? Is he human? Is Alphonse human? It's the Crimson Alchemist. I mean, if they're anti-war and they don't agree, like they don't.
Maybe there's a twist kind of building up there in some way. Who knows?
These aren't criminals at all.
Who knows?
Freedom fighters, man.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus.
He's like, I have no like philosophy on this.
Ooh.
Again, they're just letting this water boiler freezer.
Well, I don't know if he had water around him, but I mean, people are made of water. I mean,
Why are they being so close to him? They need Magneto his ass.
he needs a fucking like a Silence of the Lambs get up and stuff like that. You know, like.
Yeah, like why are we sending these babies to war? Oh no.
Oh no. Wow.
These are old bodies.
What happened to them?
Oh, jeez.
That was funny. Full Metal Alchemist. I'm assuming it's because that's like headers, leaders into like commercials or whatever, but it just kind of sounds funny when it's
Like video game cut screens, yeah. Shoot him dead. Ugh.
Okay, there's a Fuhrer. Okay.
I said that.
yeah. I mean, like you can't be calling motherfuckers like a Fuhrer and have them kind of dressing sort of Nazi-ish and not think that there's going to be a twist in this, like that they're doing the bidding of some weird fuckers, you know.
Who's that guy?
This fucking guy.
Strong arm alchemist.
Literally a strong arm. Sir Harwin strong arm.
Look at a little curly Q.
Yeah, he's got right in the front. I think we know where the guy is. Oh my god.
Whoa.
What the heck is going on? Oh, I love it when a
His
cartoon
mustache.
character's mouth doesn't move, but the mustache wiggles.
It's good.
This guy's just going back to the scene of the crime, man. That's gonna catch you in some trouble. Oh fuck. What is this shit?
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Lasers
Now
in the
he's
sky.
a hell alchemist.
They're set up all around town.
What did he do?
The Philosopher's Stone, like in Harry Potter.
Was it an Arthurian legend thing? Who cares? Yeah, this guy's gonna be like the secret hero. Maybe hear this guy out for 5 minutes. Whoa. Oh.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that's not good,
Okay, so
buddy.
civilians are dead.
Oops.
Yeah, now it's
Dude, this is like, I mean, like, the scope of this thing is epic already. Like,
oh no!
Ooh.
Not the robot, not his head!
oh no!
He's still fine. You don't need his head.
What is in there, though? Oh, God, is it like...
It's his little, his
Cool.
little thing.
Yikes.
What's the taboo?
Ooh.
Oh, man. He did it probably to save their lives. Oh, no. Ooh!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he wanted his brother back. Oh, gosh.
Ow. Ow. Oh. Ow. Oh. Oh.
I mean, there's water
Water
everywhere.
everywhere. He's gonna use his own body.
He got spit. He got
Ooh.
blood.
Oh!
Oh, that's pretty fucking metal.
Oh, my God!
He used his own body. Yeah.
It's like, kids, you got something called a Fuhrer. There's a weird war thing called an extermination.
Yeah, it's not good. Oh, it's Nick Fury.
Not Bradley.
Oh, this is kind of cool, like black and white with just the red showing.
Oh, he's
man.
gonna use all his blood in his body to take this motherfucker out.
Oh, wow.
He's about this life. This guy is about it. Respect.
I mean, it's only episode 1. There's no way it's gonna work. Oh, shit.
No, he's a hologram the whole time.
Yeah.
He's Luke Skywalker.
Ooh.
No, his arm.
That's like the classic fucking Kurosawa type move where you just like, I barely moved and I fucking got your ass.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah.
Excuse you.
Yeah, so they got to take out all these things.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's that weirdo?
I don't know.
Oh, he's the guy.
This guy has big Pixies energy. You have a sympathetic Fuhrer? What's going on here?
No, I don't trust it. They wouldn't name him the Fuhrer
I
if
know,
he
right?
was a good guy.
Or maybe they're going to try to do a thing like where they warm us to him initially and then, you know, there'll might possibly be a turn or something.
Like, look at all these cuddly little fascists that they're introducing us to. Yeah, rip his shirt off again.
See, now you can make it. Now you can fucking do it. Like,
I mean, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, unacceptable.
Ooh,
yeah, that's a little rough right there.
who's this smoke show?
I don't know. Oh.
Ooh,
Ooh. Hi.
anime titties, nice.
Okay.
You got a vampire alchemist?
Yeah, seriously. There we go. Oh, I like this hand-drawn little thing in the end. That's cute.
There's like this sad thing, though. The little brother, I think eventually it's going to be like, I can't wait to get back in my body. And really the thing is, there's never going to be a body, you stupid bitch. It's like really, not that Alphonse is a sweet angel baby, but oh yeah, we'll get you back in your body, bud.
He won't.
Shit, like what if that was just something that, because he's the older brother, he's the younger brother who doesn't understand as much. He's like, no, we'll get you back in a new body or whatever it is. He told him that when it initially went down, and he's just kind of keeping up that lie because clearly Al like wants to taste like food again.
Food has
and,
a whole thing of food
like,
he wants to eat. Oh gosh.
and all these things. And there's probably going to be like a little. I wouldn't be surprised if there was possibly like a little. I love that it's like this is like something that they drew. Oh, and there's a sexy chick right there, right?
Sexy chick, the little munchy man. There's a cat.
Yeah, with
There's
a cat.
Can't wait to see a cat. Yeah, I feel like it's this kid is working for fascism. You don't know it, and that ponytail was actually onto something.
Yeah,
because it seemed like he was.
All right, yeah. We'll hit pause.
It seemed like he was upset about war crimes, and that's why he was doing it. Because he kept saying, like, "We're just military dogs. Like we're just and he kept talking about the extermination thing, and I'm like, yeah, I think this is
totally.
It's not good.
We're gonna have, I think it's like sometimes you'll have like there's like the certain trope of like, the plucked out of obscurity secret fucking hero badass type thing, Joseph Campbell type shit. And then there's something where it's like, we're already kind of that established as that thing, but you have to learn about, you have to go on a journey. He has to do a Zuko kind of type thing.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't have the total angst right now, but maybe a little because he lying to his little brother.
I don't know if he's lying. We'll see.
He's lying. He's never getting a body. He's never eaten another chocolate chip cookie in his life.
I think that he's trying to figure it out, but because the one guy's like, "Oh, you guys found a new way to get your bodies back?" You're like, no.
Okay.
Yeah. Or maybe it's just like, well, we're trying to find a way. Like we don't know how to do it, but like we're kind of looking for it and stuff like that. I mean, obviously. That's going to be like a pretty. I think you're on the money insofar as it's going to be an emotional kind of linchpin of their relationship and stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of bending. You know what I mean? It's like I kind of feel
it's very bending.
Avatar owes a lot to anime. People would not necessarily consider it an anime. Most anime fans wouldn't consider it an anime, even though the influencers are there, and I think it's totally fair to bring it up in the conversation or whatever it was. Except for like the big muscle guy. Is it just the fact he's got a big fucking fist and he's just strong? Is that his deal?
He's an arm bender and he likes to rip his shirt off.
Yeah, that's that way. Yeah, like when you take your shirt off and you can feel the muscles and stuff like that. That's we're very much like thrust into the headlong into it. Like there were elements of this first episode that felt like they could have been a culmination of like a mid-season.
I was like, what the fuck? But I think that's very anime.
Yeah.
I think
they just kind of like to get into it, you know what I mean?
Shit's
and just kind of
popping.
Yeah, I mean, like, and that's fine. I mean, like, I think that because it's all interesting enough that it's eliciting questions. I mean, the way that the why that you do that is that it elicits questions. Like, what is that? How did that happen? How did that happen with the brothers? Like, whatever.
What are the rules of alchemy?
Right.
Why do some people need symbols and some people these two brothers?
These two brothers,
but
right?
They do because the little blood symbol that looked like one of those circle symbols.
Yeah,
so it
I
looks
think
like
the brother had one. Yeah.
Yes, I don't know.
I also like how the show obviously like people can get their arms cut off. People actually they get killed. We've blood bended. Like all these things
right away.
Yeah, I mean, like, and I think that's also like a product of just trying to have a strong, just like we're gonna do crazy shit in this show. You know what I mean? We're gonna do epic shit. We're gonna do crazy shit in this.
Well, this show thrust us with these two lovable scamps.
Yeah.
This little happy robot and this little happy brother.
Happy.
Little happy brother, a little happy robot.
They're cute though.
Cute as hell. They're like animated all
cute.
sweet. So they're technically, our protagonists, our heroes. But then they sprinkle in things like Fuhrer, things like extermination shit, like hinting at war crimes. And it's like, it less jaded me maybe like years ago when I was just watching shows and not really like seeing patterns. I'd be like, I don't know, that's what they call it. And it's like, now I'm like, no, what's really going on here? Got a yarn wall already.
What this looks like, honestly, is we're starting with the Marleyan crew in AOT.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're like, we're supposed to root for these kids.
We're starting with the cogs in the wheel of this war, of this apparatus, of this society type.
And also,
type thing.
The fact that this society has child soldiers, not a good look. Just plain off the bat.
Yeah.
I guess so did the Avatar world.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, no, 100%. I mean, yeah, they were fighting in a war. I mean, like, I do think
You're talking about these kids fucking. They gotta go to war.
These kids gotta go to war. one of our favorite comments ever of all time.
I need to figure out who said that because that was my favorite.
If you're still watching, please shout it out and shit like that. Whatever they're talking about, they gotta go to war.
Like whatever. Go to war. Talk about them fucking.
Oh my god. No, but
and also this came out in like 2009. So I definitely see the love for this, where if you were 14 in 2009, pretty much right when people had home internet. Like, I think like everybody had home internet, right?
At that point, it was kind of, it was becoming like, it was
like in the 90s you had it, but not really. But by 2009, everybody had it.
Right. And it was an active part of our lives.
Yeah.
And of how, our society kind of functioned. Internet was a sweeter place at that point. That was when we only had to worry about like double rainbows and remixes and fucking, and Charlie Bit Me and shit like that. That was before the internet went dark.
Yeah, because like YouTube was like 4 years old, it was like it started like 4 years prior. So you got to figure if you were 14 when this came out, you'd be like 27 right now, which is like, that makes perfect sense that people are reappraising it. And like, it's, it's kind of like, the OT versus like the prequels, whatever you grew up with, that's your shit.
Yeah, and also with ATLA, just like it coming back on Netflix and it going fucking straight to number one and getting this whole thing, and just becoming just more available and shit like that.
Yeah.
We're doing so, we're bloodbending, we're doing all this stuff, we're cutting off fucking arms, like we're killing people. Like this is an anime, you know what I mean, for sure. But like they'll kind of do like these fun little weird animations, like where his face will get all weird, like kind of like this, like when he gets mad, and shit, like, and it's cute, you know what I mean? And so I can see that.
And he's mad when you call him little. Meow. And I'm like, I'm sorry, you're the one that soul bended your brother into a giant robot. You could have made him into a cute little.
Maybe he only had one suit of armor that was handy.
Had that one around. Giant.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
Well, just take away the body, just put him in the head. So mad that he's so big.
Yeah.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, and it also, that's the other thing, is the one thing he's probably got to realize is that it probably doesn't matter how tall he gets, he's never going to be as big as Al is.
Yeah. And you put him in there, so that's your fault. That's a you problem.
We don't know why. He could have been dead, and I think he died and resurrected him.
This is just Morgan being a troll right now. This is not like this, like.
Like, you don't want everyone to call him the big brother, then you should have made him big.
Yeah. Maybe you shouldn't have let him die.
Like, who knows? It could have been like his like little soul ghost just sitting there and goes like, well, what kind of, we got a bunch of suits of armor over here. We're in the armor, like the armor museum or whatever. We got killed in the armor museum. Which one do you want? And he's like, no, I want that super badass one. With
the big
fucking,
one.
Yeah, with the fucking samurai, with like the samurai fucking kind of like,
Don't trust this adorable family. Don't trust them.
Don't trust them. Don't trust the Fuhrer.
They're too heartwarming friendly right off the bat, given, I don't know, something sinister.
I see them more as probably going to be a conduit into, like, because the dad was kind of giving us like a little bit of information. He's kind of introducing, like, kind of being a way of introducing us into the world and shit like that or whatever. And so, and I think that there's just going to have to become like a realization that they are the bad guys. It's like, are we the baddies? Yes, you are. Like I think it's possible that could happen, but I don't know if.
How happy and upbeat I don't see the
family as devious though.
No, I see them being as like true believers.
They're complicit.
True, like good Germans. I see them as very good Germans.
Could be for sure. Yeah, I mean,
they're just too happy with their lives when they have something called a Fuhrer. You shouldn't be happy when you have something called a Fuhrer.
And this is why we're not allowed to watch any television shows.
Why?
Like, we're just gonna ruin everybody's childhood, being like, there's a fucking Fuhrer in this show.
That's not. It can't be. It can't be like a. You don't name.
I don't know. I think it. Well, I think
so
to
loaded.
Your point, it was It was too successful. Like it was like they won it. Like there's nothing to like. The only questions that you have are to the people that are still here. It's not like the bad guy got away and we got to find out where he is. Mm-hmm. The only kind of like, and they kind of did a little tease with the with the anime girlfriend a little bit over there at the tail end. Even though like whoever that little guy was that was with her, there was some creepy shit. And the red thing, it looked cool. You know what I mean? I was like, this looks awesome. I can't wait to see this character again. But as far as like. I just feel like this is going to possibly like I could see this kind of playing out in a similar way where like a Reiner type thing where he has to lose the faith.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, and that could be something that they kind of have to wrestle with, and whether or not that kind of ends up on the weird. At odds with the new family or whatever it is, could be people. But yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying. I think that it could be a part of it. But yeah, having the Fuhrer and talking about extermination. I mean, obviously, there's a couple of.
And obviously it's a show made in Japan.
Sure.
So it's like they know the loaded.
Yeah.
They're very aware of the history of all those words.
Just a little bit, yeah. So like, I think that cool first episode, a lot of stuff. Definitely wanted to get you. You kind of appreciate, like, I kind of just know that, like truly extraordinary things are capable within this show. So I wonder where it's, because it's like they could have spent a whole show building up towards some of these things, like these kids, or whatever it is. But we're just right in the middle of it. So I think that'll be kind of interesting to kind of see like where they're going to take it. It's like we waited until like maybe halfway through the third season of ATLA to start the story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we're really in the middle of it, and so like I think that's kind of an interesting way to go about it and shit like that. So I don't know. I'm excited to kind of see, to kind of keep going and everything like that. I'm digging Ed and Al. I'm ready to get into the next one. You guys ready to go?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. All right. Oh, whoa. Hold on one second.
What?
So we're actually looking really forward to checking out FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood. We had the first episode under our belt. If you guys want to get early access to the next episode, to episode 2, right now you can see that on our Patreon. It's available on our Patreon. You hit us up at the Toon tier, at the $5 tier. The link's in the top pinned comment or the description below. You click either one of those, and that takes you over there, and then that'll get you full access, full early and uncut access to all of our coverage of FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Oh, look at this little grandma.
Tiny little grandma. Minimum hag.
Adam sized.
I want a shirt that says minimum hag.
Yep.
Right.
That's me.
Early bird access to the next episode right now. So every time that we watch an episode on YT, you get the next corresponding episode early and uncut before anybody else in the world gets to check it out. We hope you guys consider doing that. But if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, hit that goddamn like. Get your big metal arm out, get your big metal hand out over there, and sit there and hit that like and that subscribe and smash that thing, or use your strong arm or whatever it is, rip your shirt off and show your weird rippling muscles, and hit that fucking like and that subscribe if you could. We would greatly appreciate it. We thank you guys for coming by, and we'll check y'all later.